bright in here. I just am noticing that. Once saw a movie where they were going into the sun. And when they looked at the sun through this tainted glass, it was luminous and bright and powerful like a god from ancient Greek mythology. And the astronauts became transfixed by the luminous orb. Nothing like it. And of course, these are serious sunglasses. But it was the whole wall that was sunglasses. And the movie's called Sunshine by Danny Boyle, and it's really worth your time. Anyways, ever since I saw that movie, I've just thought about the sun a little bit differently than the average chap. Because when those astronauts were looking through the sun shield, they became different. It was the most sublime moment of their lives, and they would just go to that room as if they were addicts of the sun. Have you ever felt the sun? And then one part of the movie was particularly intriguing, and that is, another ship had gone before them, and both of these ships were going to the sun with a payload. Nuclear bombs. Because they're trying to reignite the sun. It's failing. And since the theory of the movie is that the sun is a thermonuclear fusion ball, then they figure they can just detonate some nuclear bombs inside the sun and get it active again. Not everybody thinks the sun is actually fusion, by the way. There are other people who believe it is an electrical phenomenon. The electric universe. Anyways, the ship that preceded the second ship had a captain that went crazy. Essentially killed all the other astronauts. And then started to gorge on the sun in his own private way. And he would expose himself more and more to the sun by decreasing the sun shield and letting in more sunlight, and he would fry his skin, but he was so methed out. And so, as I said to you, ever since I saw that movie, I thought about things differently. I thought about the sun differently. But I also thought about people differently. Because the scenes were so powerful that they became superimposed on my reality, so that the movie reality became more prominent in my consciousness than my normal reality. And that happens every once in a while when you get into such a new world like Avatar by James Cameron. And the world that he creates on Pandora is more real than the world that you experience here on Earth when you have your 9-to-5 job. Clock in with your very uptight boss looking over your shoulder to make sure that you use the right time card and that you are on time. But you don't do that. You ought to. Give him the back of your hand, or the palm, but you don't. And you live in this suppressed state, and you look out your window, and there's not much sunshade, and you stare up at the sky, and then you spot the sun. And there's no mystique. It's just the fucking sun. But not after you see this movie, Sunshine.